Hello and welcome to DU Does EFL, a brief bias recap of the rest of the EFL is told by two common American schmucks.
Get it together, DJ Diddles.
I am your host, Sam Houston. Across the way from me, my co-host, the man always there with a polite criticism, my co-host, Mr. Samuel Graham. How you doing, Mr. Graham?
Doing very well.
Yeah. And
All
I'd
right,
say,
you fucked up. Show us your tits.
Also,
that was the agreement.
Also, on the ones and twos, doing sweet-ass fades, but forgetting to fucking unmute the host when he comes in on the intro.
And I'm only saying all of this because I don't want you to edit it out.
Producer Mel. How you doing over there, Producer Mel?
Oh, I fucked it up even worse than that. I forgot to switch it to the screen for DU Does EFL, so the entire intro was show's over. Thanks for hanging out, stream.
Nice. Get both tests for that.
So, awesome.
We're recording at the DU Public House just outside the nation's capital. You can check us out wherever you get your podcasts and, of course, streaming live every single Monday night. Should you want to chat with us, there is many ways that you can. Mr. Graham, tell the good people how they can get in touch.
It's at DU Football Show on all the social media and dufootballshow@gmail.com to get in touch via email. Or you could FaceTime me and my good friend Cash Houston while we're pounding beers and looking at Mel's tits.
Yeah, she has her thumb near the mute button. No, you've done enough. You're okay.
This is the part they're supposed to hear.
Before I say the normal line that I want to say, I do want to say this with a little bit of ice has opened up quite lovely. It was good, neat. It's really good.
It's really good on water, yeah.
It's exceptional.
Excellent.
You might have to order another one of these bottles because it's really fucking good. Or we need to find out who sold it in the wild because it's really fucking good. Well, big surprise.
I will look in the morning.
Big surprise with this whiskey. Big surprise.
I'll look in the morning and I'll send another bottle to Ben if it's there.
We are drinking the exact same shit we drank the last show.
Championship Corner!
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh, no.
The championship saw fighting for promotion sides facing avoiding relegation sides all over the weekend. Borough dropped 2 points to Oxford.
Interesting.
Who are in the drop currently.
That's a shame for them.
And with a draw. And then Coventry beat West Brom to grow their lead at the top back to 3 points.
Growers, not showers.
Exactly. Leicester drew and Blackburn won, leaving the Foxes still in the drop. Pompey went to the Den and beat fucking Millwall 3-1.
That's what I'm talking about. Hell
right
yeah.
there in the veins, not the stuff that the Millwall supporters put in their veins. But.
Yeah, which is pure unadulterated racism.
Not wrong at all. And Wrexham. Now that happened with the matchups of the top of the table and bottom of the table. Wrexham welcomed the Tractor Boys Ipswich out to Wrexham.
And the racecourse ground?
Yeah,
is that what you couldn't remember?
Was just all over the place there. Thank you for the assist.
That's not a problem.
That's why we're a good team, Mr. Graham. You're there for me. And
welcome them to Wales.
Exactly.
All right. The whole country there.
Yeah,
it's fucking old school mob football. We're playing from here to Swansea.
Like the great Mackenzie brothers did in the 12 Days of Christmas. What day are we on? 12! And welcome to day 12.
Yeah.
My golden race.
Yeah. If we could hit your cathedral with the football.
That is a joke for one man, and that one man is Taylor Thompson, and he is mule kicking right now when he's going to be hearing that joke. But they did win 5-3 in an absolute shootout. And worth mentioning, everyone plays in the midweek.
Of course they do.
And over the weekend.
Why not? It's the championship, isn't it?
Pretty much. And then on Sunday in the morning, the Sheffield Derby happened. Wednesday saw an early red card sending off. Ultimately lost to the Blades 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is it a Derby loss, they are the first official side to be relegated in all of English football. They are already in February. They are already
the earliest a football league team has ever suffered a relegation. Period. in the middle of February. Obviously,
being docked 18 fucking points doesn't help.
they're sitting on 30 games played or whatever, with
And they're on minus
7 points because of, frankly, their cunt owner, previous owner, and his shenanigans, Mr. Chansiri.
Yeah.
It's a shame what some of these rich people do to these storied institutions. It's a massive, massive club Wednesday. It's a shame for their fans that this has happened to them. But they themselves even called for this.
Yep.
Fucking relegate us. Fine. Just get rid of this cunt. Make him leave.
Make him leave.
We
so
will rebuild.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
We'll get it done. And one can only hope that happens in League One next season. Very funny thing, though, close and near and dear to our hearts, and one Mr. Luke Moore of the Football Ramble. Their only solitary win of the season was at Fratton Park, Sheffield Wednesday. They have mustered, obviously, the points deduction and everything else.
The building no one else can win in, they won in.
They have mustered a total of 11 points. Through the results. Obviously, the points deduction is what has them at -7. 3 of those points were at Fratton Park. Pompey rolled out the red carpet for them, and that was that.
Yep, that did it.
That's more than a quarter of the points they have amassed this season.
Yep,
was at Fratton Park.
The place that nobody else can win in. Oh, too funny. Now, what you hope for is that they have the same opportunity to recover and have success in League One, like Reading, who got rid of their owner, and Mr. Graham are now in the final fucking playoff spot.
Come on.
How about they were dead fucking last for the first 2 months of the season.
Yep. But that's what the lower leagues do to you, right? I mean, the games come so thick and fast. Injuries rack up. People, this, that, the other, right? And then you have transfer activity. And things can change really quick when you play 3 games between Sunday and Saturday.
Absolutely.
And look at Reading now. I mean, they've figured it out.
Cardiff had a surprising loss to Plymouth and are now only a single point in first place over Lincoln City. Oh, right fucking there.
Yep.
At the bottom of the table, this is what we've been watching because everything's so tight. Doncaster got 2 wins and shot up to 17th place and now 5 points clear.
This is what I mean. 2 results and they're fucking safe now. You know what I mean?
And this is one of the newly promoted sides. So like we're going to hear some names here aren't names you normally would imagine at the bottom of League One.
Exactly.
Wigan got a win and a loss, but that still wasn't good enough to get them out of the drop. They're now in the final drop spot. Rotherham and Shaxs Northampton Town had double losses to join the Laddocks in the bottom. And, of course, Port fucking Vale are all the way at the dead last. Blackpool is now in the relegation survival hunt. The O's and Burton Albion. O's and Burton Albion sit on 2 points safe. Blackpool is only 3 points safe. And again, bunch of games in hand over the middle of the week here, so that can all shift,
all change again. It's so hard in those lower leagues because you still have the League Cup, right? Earlier in the season, obviously all these teams are out of it, but you still have the League Cup earlier in the season. You have the at one point was the Johnston's Paint Trophy. I don't remember who the sponsor is now. It's the Football League Trophy, which is just
the EFL Trophy.
Right, the EFL Trophy, which is not the Premier League, but the other 4.
Yep.
3. 3.
3, because it's Championship, League One, and
League Two, which is their own mini League Cup.
And normally Championship sides completely fuck that one off, and none of them advance. It's almost always League One and League Two sides in that final.
Exactly. They also all play in the FA Cup. I mean, you're talking about 24-team leagues, so they have 48-game seasons, right? And then turn around and have a multitude of extra competitions to deal with beyond the normal domestic cups. It's horrible for them. It's horrible for them.
Here's now
Their players, if they have a cup run in all of the cup competitions, their players could play like 80 games a season.
Port Vale's definitely going down.
Be allowed.
Port Vale's definitely going down, but we can have a scenario where
But it's Port fucking Vale.
right. Yes, but
We expect that.
We could have they just got promoted, but we can have a scenario in which Rotherham, who is typically League One or Championship, Wigan, who is typically League One or Championship, Leyton Orient, and Rotherham, who is typically League One Championship, or Blackpool, who even made it to the fucking Premier League. Wigan made it to the fucking Premier League. Those 4 teams could all be going down to League fucking 2. That's insane.
Absolutely insane.
Well,
It's
especially
fucking wild,
because you're starting to see the rise of like the Stockports, Mansfield Town, and Wrexham obviously being the biggest of the story, but Stockport and Mansfield Town both had a meteoric rise as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Stockport in the championship next season.
Yeah, it could be.
So it's very
Absolutely could be.
like you're starting to see that this shift of teams that are starting to go down that are like kind of stalwarts in a certain league that are getting caught in those kind of like, oh, well, this is just how we do things. And they're finding themselves getting passed over.
But it's also the point where they spend too much money to try to go up, and those players don't work. Right?
I remember Leyton Orient was in the fucking championship for promotion. That could be a lot of the reason why they're down and in around it right now. You know?
Exactly.
Finally, Accy beat Tranmere over the midweek, but lost on the weekend. But they're in 13th place of League Two. They're perfectly fine.
Safe.
Really, the big story is Harrogate and Newport are actually they ain't dead yet. They are now only 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 points behind Barrow and Crowley Town. So Newport is 3 points behind Barrow, 4 points behind Crowley, and Harrogate is 2 points behind Barrow and 3 points behind Crowley.
Nice.
So they're not dead yet. They're showing a little something.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to see a relegation battle the same way it's exciting to see a title race.
I tell people this all the time.
Or a promotion challenge in general.
You have to be prepared. It's not attractive soccer. It's not good footy. It's not fun to watch.
Better than watching the MLS.
But them trying to survive and fighting to survive in those matches where, like, the slightest mistake could be the reason why you go down.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
big time.
It's entertaining watch, and especially if the title's already decided. There's been years where the relegation battle's far more interesting to watch than the title because the title's already decided.
100%.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to wrap it up, Mr. Graham. Any parting words?
I don't have any parting words this week for the show.
Oh, thank you, Apple Podcasts. We'll be expecting that big fat check for like the 5 commercials you've been putting in on our
98
show.
cents or so, yeah.
Fucking throwing
We
all
should
those
mention,
commercials
though,
in.
very quickly, actually, since you brought that up, that we don't get to pick the ads, and the ads do not reflect the opinions or anything really that has to do with us at all.
Yeah.
Here at the DU Football Show and DU Public House Productions as a whole.
Oh, I thought you thought, I mean, I always thought you were a Maha guy, Graham. I thought you were all about RFK making us healthy.
Well, raw milk and Lysol, buddy.
And
wearing blue jeans and hot tubs.
And ice
That
baths.
was weird, wasn't it?
While working out with Kid Rock.
We want to talk about homoeroticism.
It was the best gay porn RFK has produced this year.
I'll leave it at that.
That's going to wrap it up, everybody. Next up
It
is...
can't get any better than that.
No, next up is injury time. We're going to preview the weekend's action. We're going to talk about the beers we were drinking, checking on our fantasy teams, and, of course, our adopted clubs. Mr. Graham, should you want to support the show, how do you go about doing that?
It's actually very simple. It's patreon.com/raw milk.
Patreon.com /.
Milk with the W.
Yeah. All right, y'all are fucking
It's
done.
patreon.com /D Football Show. Sign up to that one.
$5 tier.
Let's not lose all the advertising. Till next week, everybody.
Good night.